Back to pass. Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets the first down and more. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Now moving to his right.
Trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see.
Scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Now sliding to his left. That's caught.
With Iowa's head coach before the game, he is concerned going to an environment like this. One of the best crowds in all of college football. They make it loud and frenetic. He has talked to his quarterback and his center about having a high level of communication here on the road. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes.
You should be cool. On the Oregon
So Oregon's headed toward the football to break the seal on this 2027 season. And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So Iowa's offense will get the ball first. And here it comes for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back in Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either, Dave.
No, it's crazy, and that was 1920.
Good run, 21.
Now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the
not
nerves.
that good, bro.
All the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. Everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask of a freshman. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. He's going to lose a yard on that one. I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
I threw the 4v1. They NSP, I think.
There is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty.
Oh, yeah, 21.
There's a crease. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets the first down and more. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Complete to the right.
Man, that's how you catch it.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Off the boot, looking for his man. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit, nowhere to go with the football. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field. Stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
That's how
I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Making side adjustments here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
I'm not gonna
He
lie,
gets out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. Great place to start for this offense.
We scoring, but we gotta score. So
off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
Why is he pushing?
Backed up now, here's second and long.
40 or 33.
Looking for room, it's Phillips. He locked up and held on to bring him down. It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a
field goal, like.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. There's the pressure.
I need to get my breaks. Actually,
man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. Now Oregon will call it second timeout.
He like an athlete. He like a running back with a horn, bro. He like an athletic quarterback.
This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. He'll push his way forward for a few, and the clock will continue to run.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get it out to the perimeter.
That's the way to get it out of your own end. Takes it all the way up to the 25 before going out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Pressure coming. Complete. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Hey, you gotta catch that, bro. Like, you did good last year, bro. It wasn't supposed to be in, but like still. But hey, it's crazy how he's not starting no more. He was starting last year. Like,
we're excited to get you caught
that's
up on
crazy.
Everything here in week 1. Let's lead things off with the Utah State Aggies taking on the number 5 team, the Oklahoma Sooners. And it's Utah State able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins. This will push them to 2-0 on the season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game inside Autzen Stadium in Eugene. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium. And the Hawkeyes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
You start watching my videos, ball like this. Y'all used to be good like that.
Running inside, it's Phillips. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Got 3 on first down, it's 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg, looking to fire.
Oh, intentional. I don't know, man.
And I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This third down a little longer after that penalty. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And that's really good tackling by this defense, man. Third down, understanding the sticks. And what you got to do is...
The keeper on the option. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Hawkeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Phillips. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. All they needed was a few inches, and the defense was not having it.
You know, the runner just has to have a little...
And here comes the Iowa offense ready to go to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Now sliding to his left. That's caught. It's Parker. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. And this offense is on the move. First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. It's complete on the right side. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play.
It's 4th quarter too. You got
it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Rushes on him. Working that left side now. Tried to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. And they got the completion, but no yards. Now they need to go forward to avoid a 3rd and long. Picked up 8 yards there, 3rd down and 2.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. There's 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter. They become...
All right, how are you?
Might have a chance. That'll be enough
we got
for a
this,
first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Hawkeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was...
I gotta watch that again. Yo, these are really cool.
And they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Looking for space. It's Phillips.
That's off the
and
tongue.
he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate. Floating away. Turning it up.
No.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Well, it's one thing not to get the touchdown.
I'm so stupid, bro.
But to turn it over and get
like, that's the most dumbest throw I could ever do on my life. I could jump. I'm just so used to jumping over people, bro.
Take the lead at this juncture of the football. football
I am
game
so
here in the second half.
stupid.
Down in the red zone, we just got to do a better job with ball security. That is a missed
Yo.
opportunity for the offense.
Alright.
The Hawkeyes offense heads out to
could
start this
have
drive.
been the lead right
And
now.
points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Surge to head for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Steps away to find some room. Strong pass rush. Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the
Got
fourth
locked
quarter.
in.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And a lot of times football, man, it's just about confidence and feeling good and getting in a rhythm. That's not what this offense has done all day. And now in a moment where you need it, you got to put it together. Where do they go? Like, who is their go-to guy? What is their go-to play? You struggle all day, but you can erase all of that with one drive right here.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion
here. What are you doing?
He's going to come
like,
out.
Why would you cut that way? What?
4th down from the 43.
Makes sense.
The Ducks signal for their first timeout.
Oh, like. Alright, we in overtime, bro.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got.
That's how I win, bro.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. They're working that left side. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Hawkeyes have pushed it inside the 20. To the air on 1st down. Escapes the pressure to his right. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They haven't gotten much done here. 3rd down, and they need to at least pick up a few to make the field goal attempt easy. Pressure all on the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Number one way to go. Number one way when I build that one play, like, kind of watch, bro.
They are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime.
I thought you missed for a second.
Got it! And that's going to
good job. Alright, good.
Now 1st down here in the 2nd overtime. They're going to open this drive with a pass. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off play action. Forced out of the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Phillips. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
Where you better 18.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Takes a handoff. It's Phillips. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on third down. And you can give all the credit.
What is you doing, bro?
Like,
dang.
No
this dude is so stupid. You ask somebody who's retarded. Why do you jump outside? They play the game, this dude gonna jump outside, bro. Like, what is he doing?
Third and long, and they love to pick it up, but they also need to stay in position for a field goal try. The offense will use a timeout with a critical down coming in overtime. Now third and long here in overtime as this defense wants to force a field goal attempt. Under fire. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Somebody else open, dude.
They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation. Want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. Dead center perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And incomplete on the deep ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The run inside. It's Davis. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now on third down and at the very least trying to get into a little better field goal position. Got it. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up. First and goal and a touchdown will win it. Quarterback on the keeper. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
He's going to tackle him one more.
A personal foul in overtime. What an egregious mistake, and one that he won't be able to explain. Trying to punch it in. A game winner. Finish in double overtime.
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting the push and giving that running back a chance.
It always comes down
they really just one off bad, bro.
Like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better. The ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference.
Off that God stuff right there.